All right, guys. Well, as important as it is, and as far as picking a college to go to, remember not to drive yourself nuts with trying to make the right choice. Someone once told me, no matter where you go, there you are. And college, picking a college does not make or break who you are or what you are. I remember my first year of college, I bought these sneakers, that had these red lights in the back, and I would go to parties and stuff, and I had these red lights in the back of the heels of my shoes, and I remember I met a lot of people that way, and a lot of people came up to me and like, oh yeah, the kid with the lights, okay, and I met a lot of people that way. It was great. I also remember there was a dorm called Clothier in my college, and there was tons of people in there. It was the biggest dorm, and I said, you know what, I'm just going to meet every single person in that dorm. And so I just walked into every single room. I just knocked on every door and I introduced myself. But that was my personality. Okay, that was who I was at a core. I liked meeting people and knowing people, and so that's what I did. And I did the same thing in high school. I got to meet a lot of people in high school because that's the kind of person I was. It wasn't like I went to college and that made me different because I went to a big college or a small college. And if you're a reclusive person and you stay to yourself and you more stay in your room, you can go to the biggest party school in America and you're going to sit in your room. So point being is college is not going to make you who you are. Nothing changes when you get to college the way you are. You might, because you're in a stage of development, you might change a little. If you have good friends, you have a good dorm, you have a good place, but really it's about the people, and so finding the right place is important, but don't drive yourself nuts. There really is no right place as far as that goes. You'll make the best out of where you go. Now you can find a place that's awful, if you're dormed in a triple or a quad, and and you pick the wrong school and it's got, and you're just really want to be in really small classes, and every class is big, and you go to some giant school, and that's probably not going to work for you. So. But as far as the difference between one and the other, just go by your feel. Okay, the math is the same whether you're at Harvard or at local community college. All right, water boils at 212 degrees in every science class in every place in America. So so as long as you research your schools and you just make a decision, do your due diligence, and look at your options, find the places that fit your budget and that you like, and then at the end take a step back, breathe easy, and make a choice. And again, you'll make whatever choice you make. I went to, Rutgers. I had a great time. I loved my college years. But if I would have decided to go to Hofstra, I probably would have had fun there and met different people. And my life would be a little bit different, but I would have met different people and I would have made that fun. And if I went to USC in California, I probably would have had a blast there as well. And so, point being is, don't overstress yourself with making the right decision, because there is no right decision. You just make a decision and you go with, and you make the best out of that decision. And if you do need to change later on, if you need to go to a different school or whatnot, that happens. There are lots of students who transfer and move to different schools, but the point is you're going to make a decision either way, so don't be stressed about it. Just make a great decision. All right.